Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Alright, got 8 more rocks to cut today. Again, these are Helibin mountain range agate nodules found just outside of Phoenix, Arizona. So let's walk through and see what we're cutting. Start off with this one. It's got a little bit of banded agate and some moss patterns in it. Got a quartz crystal pocket on the back. So kind of want to try to cut this one from that corner to that corner to miss going through any windows. And we'll see what the pattern looks like on the inside. All right. Okay, so again, it's got that squiggly pattern in it, some banded agate. It's got windows on either end, so we'll just cut it right down the middle in between. And see what the pattern is. Okay, odd shaped nodule here. We do have a window showing some banded agate there. And then another window, banded agate around quartz center. And a little bit of a window there, unfortunately. So I'm gonna have to cut through that section. So I'm gonna try to cut parallel to that face and stay in that thick section. I know it's gonna have some quartz in it, but we'll see how much. All right, another broken nodule with a window, showing a banded pattern, a little chip there. So we'll cut just on this side of that chip, parallel to that face. So right through here. And we'll see what's going on. All right, a little tiny nodule. Got a little bit of a window right there, some banding, and another window there. So again, we'll cut in between those, right through the middle, and see what the rest of it looks like. All right. A little window showing some banded agate right there. Thick section back here, no windows. So we'll cut parallel to that, but further back into this thicker section of the stone. Okay. All right, I'm seeing a pattern here. These all have windows. A little bit of banded agate. Nothing else really showing, so we'll cut parallel to that face back here through the thick part. All right, last up. And another window. Okay, so this looks like a geode, banded agate around a druzy pocket. Can't really tell how deep that pocket is, but I'm thinking try to cut right here to keep as much length on that cut as possible, and hopefully we got a really cool center. Awesome. All right, let's go get these on the saw, get them cut. I'll be right back so we can see what's on the inside of these. All right, back from the saw. I'm going to start with this one, the end broke off. All right, so it had a pretty good pattern. Start with this side, but obviously there's some fractures in it, and then some kind of a dark inclusion. Looks like a calcite crystal here and here. This one definitely looks like calcite. This one I'm not sure about. It's more black, and it almost looks like it's trying to turn into saginite spray if you look at it closely. All right. right, let's look at the other side. Again, calcite crystal, fracture, this side held together. And then that really dark spot with almost like saginite needles coming off of it. All right. Even though it broke, it's still a really cool cut and a nice looking stone. All right, off to a good start today. All right. So this one had a face showing, but definitely has a lot of fractures in it. Otherwise it would have been really cool looking. Still neat, very translucent. Nice bands. It's got the orbs in them, or the platelets, whatever you want to call them. All right, well, interesting. All right, next up, so this one, a little piece came off, but otherwise it held it up. You can see the fracture on this side as well. This didn't break. Other than that, it had a good pattern and a full banded pattern with a little bit of quartz in the middle and no fractures. It did chip right there, but you can always clean that up. All right. Okay, next up. Okay, very translucent. Neat pattern. You can see through the outside edge, whoops, the dark spots on the husk. Does have what looks like a healed fracture up here. But other than that, it is really nice looking and a full pattern. Nice wide bands. All right. Next up, this one had a couple windows showing. Cut in the middle. Let's see how it came out. Wow. All right. Really nice pattern. It's odd that this has an inclusion in it on this side, but not on this side. So I must have just caught the edge of that, whatever it is. Pattern goes around it. And it's gorgeous. That'll look nice polished even with that inclusion. On this side, no inclusion. Very cool. All right, I like that. Nice banding, good colors. Very nice. That one will get polished. All right, next up we had this geode. Let's see how it looked. And wow. Okay, it's got a little bit of crud in it. Still got some soap bubbles. Couple little fractures on the outside edge, but it's got that dark banding in it with a quartz center. Very small quartz center. That's pretty neat looking. Let's look at this side. Yeah, that is a good cut. Does have a little fracture right there, unfortunately. But other than that, that's pretty good. Nice. All right, got a couple left. All right, next up. This one looked like moss. Let's see what it looks like on the inside. Oh, it's one of those crazy ones. It does have some pitted moss around the edge, but look at that in the center. That is wicked. It does have a little fracture where that yellow staining is. But that is gonna look really cool polished. And this side, similar with the fracture. All right, well, that one will get polished up for sure. That's gonna look nice. All right, last up, save the big one for last. So, yeah, cut almost came out the way I wanted it to. I wanted it to go a little wider on this side and come out here. So I clipped that a little bit, but let's see if it matters. Not a whole lot. Lost a little bit of pattern, but that is really neat. Solid moss. It's got some pinks or reds in it. That's gonna look nice polished. And this side just as well. All right, well, that's a good one to end the video on. Very nice. All right, well, thank everybody for watching. We'll see you on the next video. Have a good day. Bye.